Hi everyone, it's Joanna. So today's video is going to be a must watch as I will be talking about 10 out of 10 perfume oils. I think this is my first time to review perfume oils in my channel, and the reason why I am doing an individual review of these perfume oils is because they blew my mind. If you're watching my channel, you know how I do this 10 out of 10 videos, okay? So first of all, they have an amazing scent, and basically they just don't smell good, but to me, they really smell like of high quality ingredients, okay? Second, they are extremely long lasting. And lastly, they are affordable. So guys, I cannot wait to share this latest discovery of mine. So why am I doing an individual perfume review of this brand? First of all, approach of the marketing team of the brand really motivated me to do a video like this. When they reached out to me, the first thing that they wanted me to do for them is to make an honest review of their products. And the word honest is actually highlighted in the email. And you know me guys, you know that I love to do honest reviews of fragrances that I am discovering in my collection. The other thing that sparked my interest about this brand is that they receive this scent essences from a company called Givaudan, which, if you're not familiar with, is actually a Swiss manufacturer that supplies to a lot of big beauty brands. Having said that, I can assure you that these perfume oils really have top quality. Finally, what made me so interested about these perfume oils is that you can do a lot of things out of them. For example, you can make your own perfume using these perfume oils by adding some ethanol. You can make your own soap, you can make your own hair mist, you can make your own body mist, you can make candles as well. Basically, you can just make any product to smell good. This brand produces high quality fragrance dupe oils from Dubai. Also, just a disclaimer, this video is not sponsored. I won't get any commissions in any link that I will be posting down below. I really just feel like doing this video because I really have to share this amazing find to you guys. So the name of the brand is Luxodor oil. They sell perfume oils in wholesale from 10 grams, 100 grams, 500 grams, and even 1 kilograms worldwide. Recently, they launched their website called luxodoroil.com, basically to cater to customers who need perfume oils in lesser quantities. Basically, it's for us fragrance fanatics, or shall I say fragrance collectors. The brand sent me 10 pieces of 10 ml oils, and they came in this paper bag, okay? And inside is this cutie box that looks like this. Let me see if it can focus. As you can see, Givaudan, the Swiss manufacturer that I mentioned in the beginning, and this is how it looks like in the inside. Okay, so you can basically choose the scents that you want to be included in your tester box. So the way I chose my scents is that I asked them what are their best sellers, and have here 4 of their bestsellers, and the 6 fragrance oils are chosen by me. Now let's talk about the packaging, just for you to see how slick it looks like. So it comes in this black matte packaging, very practical metal roller ball, which I think is very good because I've tried some perfume oils that actually came in like plasticky bowl, and I feel like it's not the same. This kind of packaging, it doesn't leave any kind of fingerprints. And also, guys, say that this one is very practical for those of you who's always on the go. Yeah, so this is the packaging. And now let's talk about the price, which I think is the cherry on top of the things that I'm gonna talk to you about today. So the price of this 10 ml fragrance oil in their website is $12. However, if you purchase a tester box like this from their website, this will cost you around $90 for 10 pieces of 10 ml fragrance oils. And they ship worldwide, guys, with a flat rate of $15. So, in my opinion, the best way to try their products is actually to buy 10 of these perfume oils and just one product in order to get free delivery. If you do that, you will pay $102 and you get 11 fragrance oils without any shipping fee. I forgot to mention that they do dupe oils of designer and luxury niche fragrances. And guys, they have a massive selection of fragrances, especially the luxury niche brands. So most of the scents that I chose are actually luxury niche brands. I've tried some of these luxury perfumes, but I refuse to buy a bottle of them because it's just too overpriced in my opinion. So I am really very happy to have these fragrance oils. Now let's talk about what I have. 4 of them are suggested by the brand because they are in their top sellers. The ones that I have are inspired by Tobacco Vanille, Acqua di Gio Profumo, Ambre Nuit, and F Fabulous. I want to let you know, I cannot confirm to you how close of a dupe they are. Basically, what I'm doing here is that I am judging them based on their scent quality and longevity, okay? Just don't expect me to tell you how close of a dupe they are because I never owned any of the inspirations of these fragrance oils. Let's just start with the review now. Tobacco Vanille. Oh my, guys, I'm telling you, these perfume oils are extremely potent. I am familiar with Tobacco Vanille. I never owned it, but I've tested it several times and I have dupes of it in my collection. And I must say that it doesn't really remind me of Tobacco Vanille, even though I know that they are extremely close, but it's just that I find this version really spicy. And what I mean by spicy is that I am getting like cardamom, cumin, even like coriander, nutmeg, cloves in this fragrance. I know a lot of you love spices, but I think as far as I remember, Tobacco Vanille, yes, is spicy, but it wasn't this spicy because the spices are the standout notes to my nose. This one has an amazing performance. Like basically all of them are extremely long lasting, but Guys, just don't expect that they are sillage monsters, okay? Because they are perfume oils. Yeah, and I don't know if you can see the color of this perfume oil, like, is really dark, so it is concentrated. Very long lasting, but scent wise, I am not a fan of this because I am picking a lot of spices and mainly cumin. Next is Acqua di Gio Profumo by Giorgio Armani. And I'm very familiar with this, okay? I actually wanted to have this for my husband to try because I love this scent on a man. And I'm telling you that this is very, very close. However, I find this sweeter. My husband used to have like a decant of this, so I'm quite familiar with it. But I must say that I find this one sweeter. And, but it is so good, guys. And this has been tested by my husband several times. This one doesn't really last for a very long time compared to the others, okay? Because basically the others can last around 6 to 8 hours, while this one will last around 4 to 6 hours. I must say that the first 2 hours has very big projection, but then, you know, as it dries down, it stays closer to the skin. And yeah, but it still smells really, really good, guys. It's just that I find this particular scent weaker compared to the others. Yeah, so that is Acqua di Gio Profumo. Next is, okay, Ambre Nuit. With this one, to be honest, I haven't tried it. I'm not even familiar with it. I basically just wanted to try it. And what I'm getting is like, yes, a lot of amber. However, I find this extremely powdery amber. It smells great, but if this is how Ambre Nuit smells like, then I don't think I would like to have an Ambre Nuit because I just prefer resinous and drier amber. Because this one is more powdery. How am I gonna describe it? It kind of have that feeling of Dio stick, you know, especially the powder scent Dio stick. It has that vibe. Yes, so yeah, so that's Ambre Nuit, and the longevity and projection of this one is quite very good. It is around 6 to 8 hours as well. In the first 2 hours, extremely strong when it comes to projection. And the last one from their bestsellers is Fabulous by Tom Ford. And this one has a very prominent lavender and vanilla in it. It smells very masculine for me. I like this one. However, I won't be wearing this kind of scent, so this will basically be given to my husband. Performance is very good, around 6 to 8 hours. It's just that for me, I find it very masculine. And it's the lavender in here that I am getting a lot, and some amber and vanilla as well that are leaning more masculine, you know, not the sweet kind of vanilla. And it's like a slightly resinous amber. Nice one, but not my favorite, with very good longevity and projection. Fabulous. So now we are going to the scents that I chose myself. Starting off with Bitter Peach. Guys, if you notice, I have a lot of Tom Fords here because they are freaking expensive. And even though I like some of their scents, I just didn't feel like purchasing a 30 ml bottle for around 130 or 150 euros. So when I saw the Tom Ford line in the choices, I was really happy. Yeah, so that's a side story. Anyway, Bitter Peach. To be honest, I've tried this once in a department store way back then. So yes, I'm familiar with it, but you know, not extremely familiar. I just picked it up because I wanted to try most of the Tom Fords that they have. And what can I say? This is a very strong bitter peach scent. Just imagine like a freshly cut peach with some spices on top. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Not really my kind of scent, you know, and it has nothing to do with the brand. I think the scent itself is just not my cup of tea. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, this to me is very spicy too. A very spicy peach fruit. However, guys, the projection of this one is really good. I think I got a very good projection until the 4th hour. Yeah, so if you love bitter peach, I think you have to check this one out. Yeah, bitter peach. Next, let's just go over the Tom Fords, okay? Oud Wood. I've tried this several times in stores and I really love it, but it's just that I cannot justify the price. This is so good. It's a woody scent. You know that I love woody scents. This is sophisticated sandalwood, cedar, agarwood, I think. Really nice and a little bit resinous as well. I love this. And you know what I noticed about this particular scent? Because I've used this several times. I think amongst all, this is the one that I use the most because it is my favorite out of them all. There is something about how it dries down on my skin. As it gets warmer, I feel like the more it projects. When I say it projects, it lingers. It's like it becomes part of your skin and it just keeps you in that beautiful scent bubble that lingers all throughout the day. I love this one. Yes, definitely my favorite out of the sample kit. Tom Ford Oud Wood. The next one is another favorite, guys, and this is from Tom Ford as well, and this is Lost Cherry. I am very familiar with Lost Cherry as I used to have a sample size of that one that I finished, and I never had a plan of purchasing a full bottle of that just because it has a very poor longevity for the price. But guys, I must say that this is so spot on. If you love Lost Cherry, this is a very good dupe, guys. Smells good, smells high quality, this one lasts even longer than Tom Ford's Lost Cherry perfume, guys. So imagine, hello, $12. Lost Cherry. I highly recommend you this one. This can amplify any kind of cherry scents that you have in your collection. Really good. And very close to Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I must say even like spot on dupe, guys. Next one is Mir Tonka. This is very dark and very woody. I never owned Mir Tonka, However, I've tried it several times at the airport, but I never pulled the trigger, okay? This is very ambery and resinous because of the Mir, and of course the Tonka is there. It's kind of like similar with Ambre Nuit, but in my opinion, I prefer this one because Ambre Nuit, I feel like it's just very powdery amber, and this one is a little bit toned down. You know, it's not screaming powder scented Dio roll on stick. Beautiful, but this one, I must say, is the same like Acqua de Gio Profumo. It didn't last for a very long time. So that is Mir Tonka by Jo Malone. Next is Celier by Byredo. And guys, I love Celier by Byredo, okay? I've tried it in shops, but I never pulled the trigger to buy because it's just extremely expensive, guys. I think it's almost close to 300 for a bottle. So I know that I will never buy it. That's why I am very happy to have this scent, because this is for all the sandalwood lovers out there. This is very cozy, very autumn vibe. Having said that, it's very heavy in sandalwood. It's a very woody fragrance that just smells rich, guys. This smells very luxurious, and I cannot believe that I will pay around $9 to $12 for this 10 ml. Yeah, so that is Celier by Byredo. I love it. Longevity and projection didn't really reach until 8 hours. However, let's say around 7. It's not the weakest one, but let's say this one, when it comes to projection, is in the moderate section. Lastly, guys, one of my favorites as well in the tester box, this is Greenwich Village by Bond Number 9. You know what? I really love that scent. I must say, it is like my favorite version of Baccarat Rouge 540, but I never pulled the trigger because I just find it extremely expensive. So when I found this, I was extremely happy. And guys, this is spot on, okay? This is Baccarat Rouge 540 with some citruses. I love this one. This is one of the longest lasting performance as well in this tester box. That's why it's one of my favorites. The scent is extremely close, guys. So that is Greenwich Village. Very good longevity, very close to the original ones, and it projects very well too. Those are the scents that I have in the tester box, and now let's just do a recap. So my top 3 favorites will be Tom Ford's Oud Wood, Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, and Bond Number 9 Greenwich Village. Those 3 have the longest lasting performance out of the 10 selection that I have. And scent-wise, amazing quality, extremely close to the original ones. Extremely happy with these 3. My least favorites will be Bitter Peach and Tobacco Vanille, just because I didn't like the scent. I didn't vibe with the scent. I find these 2 extremely spicy on my skin. However, the longevity and projection of these 2 are really good as well, around 6 to 8 hours. Now that you know my favorites and least favorites, let's round up the longevity and projection. Guys, these fragrance oils are not sillage monsters, okay? They are concentrated and potent fragrance oils, long-lasting, However, they won't fill up a room, okay? So just have that in mind. Generally, I notice that they have a very good projection in the first 2 hours. Very affordable price, like, come on, $9 each if you purchase 10, and like if you just want one or two, you pay like $12 for 10 ml. That's really, really amazing. And lastly, guys, you can do a lot of things out of these fragrance oils. For example, your favorite fragrance is Greenwich Village and you just want to smell like Greenwich Village. Mix it with your shampoo, mix it with your lotion. It's amazing. These oils didn't irritate my skin. They didn't stain my clothes as well. I noticed that. It left marks. However, after wash, it disappeared. However, I won't suggest you to do that. That is the video for today, guys. Those are amazing fragrance oils from Dubai. The company is called Luxodor Oil. Check their website, check their Instagram page. I'm gonna link everything down below. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and for sure, if you are the type who don't want to spend a lot of money with fragrances, you will benefit a lot from this video. As usual, don't forget to give a thumbs up on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And see you on my next one. Bye.